everybody, Gary, Main Brew Guy here. We have a new sponsor for our homebrew club. It is Brewing America. They make really high quality hydrometers. If you are serious about your hydrometer, then I would definitely check out Brewing America. I've been going through hydrometers lately like crazy. I don't know what it is, Butterfingers or whatever, but I keep dropping them. And I was buying cheap ones, so I went out and got a really good one. Now, they're not that expensive, but they're definitely quality, and you get what you pay for, right? But this one here is kind of special. It is calibrated for mash temperatures so that I can do a straight hydrometer read. I collect all my wort in the kettle after I'm sparged and mashed out. I don't have to set aside a certain amount of wort to cool so that I can get an accurate measurement. Comes with a user manual, of course, and a mashing test. What else does it come with? Comes with a QR code for 15% off your next order. I'm saving that for me. Shows up with a bunch of different products that they also provide at their website, by the way. You might want to check them out, and some more of their cool equipment there. So Brewing America, check them out. Really nice, feels quality too, it feels solid. Yeah, I shouldn't have been buying cheap ones, but I do have a tilt hydrometer. I've been using that pretty exclusively since I had calibrated it. You can't check the tilt in the mash, so that's what prompted me to buy this one. So when I heard about this one, it piqued my interest because I thought, wait a minute, I'm always having to set some wort aside, let it cool to, you know, the 80s, whatever, 80s, 90s, room temperature. And by then I'm probably, 20 minutes into the boil, maybe even 30 minutes into the boil. So I have to make any adjustments, especially the boil rate. I'm already behind the power curve. So what I'm going to do, even today, because I am brewing today, is I'll take a reading right in the boil pot. I'm gonna drop this in the boil pot and I'm just gonna see where it lands. That'll give me my pre-boil gravity without having to wait. So then I'll know if I'm a little high, I'll add a little more water. If I'm a little low, I'll just boil a little harder. And that's just another way of making sure I end up with my final gravity. So I'm looking forward to that. So I'll show that here next.
Well, the camera was off for the pre-boil measurement. The wort was deep enough so I could just drop the hydrometer in, but post-boil it wasn't. It was resting on the bottom, so I had to pull a sample, which I'm doing here. It was during the whirlpool. I did shut the whirlpool off and brought it down to about 155.
So I was supposed to end up at 1067, and I'd say I nailed it, baby. And this is at 155. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. I get to measure that right away and not have to wait for it to cool down. Pretty cool.